Welcome to Wednesday night's NBA action here on 2K Sports. This is Brian Anderson. I'm here with Hall of Famers Grant Hill and Doris Burke, our reporter, Allie LaForce. We've got the San Antonio Spurs facing the New York Knicks. Here's the starting group for the San Antonio Spurs. Parker, no good. Anthony outside. Pass to Lynn. Smith against Green. Here's Anthony. Rebounded by the Spurs. Now here's Parker. Now here's Green. Here's Leonard. And that comes off the assist by Green.
Well, Danny Green excels at recognizing when his teammates have open looks and putting it on the money. Nicely done.
Here's Lynn. Smith outside from deep. That shot off. San Antonio goes the other way with it. Outside, Green. Pass to Parker. 6 on the shot clock. Back to Green. Launches a three. Knocks it down from distance.
Well, this is the go-to shot for Danny Green. So good in his pre-shot preparation and catch and shoot.
First quarter and about a minute and a half in. They've been having major problems offensively.
Definitely in a bit of a dry spell.
Three-pointer Anthony. New York no good that time either. Green, the pass to Parker. Back to Green. Parker outside. The three ball. The rebound by Chandler. Anthony outside. Pass to Lynn. The three. And no good. San Antonio goes the other way with it. Green with the ball. Guarded by Smith. Leonard outside. Here's Splitter. And here's Parker. Here's Duncan. And that one is hammered home.
Woo! Defensively, you can't afford to let him get to the rim that easily.
Well, that might be why their deficit is what it is right now.
I tell you, you can't get stops if you're unwilling to put in the work.
And just under 2.5 minutes elapsed here in the first. Now a timeout called by New York.
Lots to talk about here, guys. I mean, losing momentum and looking for answers.
I think here you have just got to get back to what you do best and then live with the results.
Making us move nicely. That was your Knicks sitting answer.
First quarter of ball, almost 2.5 minutes in. Lynn. Shot to stop the run. Anthony with a bucket.
They needed that. Just 1 for 5 to start this ball game.
San Antonio leading. And here's Parker.
And this kind of selflessness is great to see. Textbook positioning to draw the charge.
To Tony Parker. That's his first personal. Into the lineup for the Spurs, Manu Ginobili.
About 3 minutes gone here in the first quarter. Anthony with it. From 20 feet, here's Stoudemire. And the foul is called. He missed it, so he's got a couple of free throws coming his way.
It was a strong move. The shot's just a little off.
At the line for New York, Amari Stoudemire. At the line, 2 shots.
Shooting 2.
And he knocks down the first one. Mills, he's checked in for Parker. He does not get the second one. And so it's San Antonio with it. Here's Ginobili. Mills finds Leonard. Here's Duncan. Perfect night so far, 2 for 2.
And they may have talked about shot selection coming into this.
New York trailing. Here's Lynn. Boy, he's been patient so far. Nothing yet on the scoreboard. New York, no good that time either. On offense, here are the Spurs. Pass to Ginobili.
Knicks foul. J.R. Smith.
So it's both teams making substitutions here.
First team foul. Substitution on the court.
Leonard on the wing. Shot clock at 6. The fader. And too long on the shot.
Clean look from mid-range. Coach will probably want to run that play again.
Outside Davis. Over Leonard. Ooh, and he took a hard foul on the shot. So he'll head to the line to shoot a pair. It's going to go on Kawhi Leonard.
Second team foul. At the line for New York, Baron Davis. At the line, 2 shots.
Shooting 2.
First free throw is good. Both free throws good from Davis. 1:44 left in the first quarter. Leonard outside. There's a screen. Doesn't go for him. New York goes the other way with it. Pass to Lynn. Pulls it from the top of the key. It's wide right, hits off the rim. And San Antonio has possession. Now Leonard. To the paint. Oh, and a beautiful feed leads to a monster jam.
While he is deliberate, Kawhi Leonard reads the defense and knows when and where to put a pass. That was beautifully done.
Pass to Jeffries. Mills against Davis. Here's Fields. Out left to the wing. Here's Novak. And a miss there on the triple.
Yeah, and the defense has really got to tighten up on him. I mean, he's just too dangerous from the three-point line.
Ooh, and Leonard throws it down.
Incredible wingspan, unbelievable hands. The alley-oop is easy.
36 seconds left in the first quarter here. They need something good to happen here.
Yeah, they've gone way too long without a score.
Here's Jeffries. San Antonio with a rebound. Now here's Leonard. Pass to Ginobili. Here's Mills. Oh, plenty of contact on that shot. Officials call the foul, and he'll take 2 free throws now.
Well, the veteran Patty Mills, understanding how to draw contact, will get an opportunity at the foul line.
For the Spurs, Patrick Mills. At the line, 2 shots.
First one falls.
One of the best parts about Patty Mills is his adaptability to the club's needs. You need him to come off the bench and be that leader on the second team, he can do that. You need him to be a spot starter, he can do that as well. He is about team first.
And that's good as he hits both shots.
The way he's shooting free throws tonight, you simply don't want to put him there.
Here's Lynn. Can't get it to fall. And so the San Antonio Spurs ending the quarter up 10. And it's mostly due to their superb shooting. They've wasted very few possessions. And don't go far. We'll be right back.
A big round of applause for your Knicks.
And if you're just tuning in, we've got a wide margin on the scoreboard, but plenty of time left for a comeback. And a moment to check out the scoring breakdown for the Spurs.
Well, we've seen them take advantage of the lanes given to them so far. The defense isn't plugging it up, and it's being exploited.
Yeah, and what an excellent display of passing in the early stages of this game. A good deal of their points coming directly off quality passes.
We've got Davis. He's out there with Smith. And it's Chandler in at the pivot spot, manning the middle. That's the 5 for New York right now. Now here's Anthony. Pass to Smith. The 3 is up. Counted from distance.
Oh, JR has no problem drilling a shot from that kind of range.
San Antonio leading. Parker outside. Inside. Here's Duncan. Takes the assist and lays it in. Nice setup. He has 6.
And now almost all their points coming from the paint.
Davis against Parker. Back to Davis. Smith outside. Clock at 6. Pass to Chandler. Misses in close.
If they just continue to dominate the boards.
To the inside. Back to Parker. There's the block. And as it goes out of bounds, San Antonio will keep possession, and you got to be in awe of incredible defensive efforts like this.
Yeah, just some terrific effort there. And you know the whole team will get an energy boost off a block like that one.
Time called here. San Antonio decides to talk it over. And now that they have some time to get a little bit of rest, it's time for these players to regroup while hydrating themselves with some Gatorade, looking to gain a boost of energy as they continue to play in this game.
And staying hydrated is the only surefire way to do it. An athlete's body doesn't have the same power and stamina without proper hydration. These guys will be sure to use this timeout wisely.
Let's make some noise for your Knicks Quaker Dance Group.
Clock at 4. Spurs need to get one up here. Again, the miss by the Spurs. New York trailing. Anthony outside. Second quarter, a little over a minute and a half in. Over Leonard. Rebounded by the Spurs. And here's Parker. Well, he hasn't put up any points yet in this one. Leonard outside. Pass to Joseph. Lets it fly. Back to Leonard. Out to the right wing. And he's going for the oop here. Parker against Anthony. Tipped. Parker outside. Here's Joseph. He's guarded by Anthony. Oh, and he got fouled on his way up. He'll head to the line to shoot 2. All right, here's what the Knicks have lined up on their schedule. On Friday, the Los Angeles Clippers come to town. And then on Monday, they head out on the road to face the Mavericks in Dallas.
What a great opportunity for this team to take a step forward. They have some tough road games coming up, and that kind of stretch can bring a team together. Winning some of these games would be huge for their overall confidence.
And the first one at the line is good.
Well, what I like about Corey Joseph is this guy will give you a little bit of everything. Perhaps most importantly, guys, you know he's going to play consistently good defense.
So he gets them both. And the rise of the internet has helped give players their own voice. But now with podcasts and other streams, Grant, they're also able to monetize their voice.
Yeah, players understand the value of their voice and also how to monetize that. Speaking directly to their fans, to their customers, using these different platforms. You know, I think broadcasters need, I think you and I need to have a podcast, B.A.
For sure. I know we can't afford you, though.
That might be true.
Now here's Leonard. Here's Joseph. 6 to shoot. They set the pick. Over Smith. No luck on that one. The Knicks go the other way with it. Outside Davis. Pass to Chandler. Now Smith to stop the drought. And Parker pulls it down. Can't get it to go. Ooh, excellent D there from Smith. Trying to find a spark here.
Yes, indeed. A rough stretch offensively. They could really use a basket.
That's in there. Davis with the assist. Smith's got 6 in the quarter.
That's his second bucket from range this quarter after hitting none in the first.
San Antonio calls timeout. And here in the second quarter of action, as we approach 4 minutes played, Leonard outside. Pass to Ginobili. There's the three. And the three-pointer goes.
Such a reliable threat from range. You'd think the defense might key on him a little bit more.
Here's Novak.
2 minutes remaining in the first half. 2 minutes.
They set a pick. Launches it. And the Knicks, another three.
Both teams are starting to find a rhythm here.
And this is partly what the game has become, right? A matter of dueling three-point opportunities.
Now here's Leonard. It's deflected. Here's Lynn. A minute 29 left to play in the first half. Here's Novak. From deep. Rebounded by the Spurs. Green's got 4 rebounds in the game. Here's Leonard. And the dunk by Leonard.
Well, the claw in complete command of the ball on the way up. Nicely done.
.102 left in the first half. Pass to Fields. Tries again. And it's good on the lay-in.
This guy is just working his tail off on the boards. You love the effort, love the energy.
Leonard with the ball. 36 seconds left in the second. Pass to Diaw. Now here's Mills. 6 on the shot clock. Green for 3. The Knicks with the rebound. Here's Lynn. Now quiet so far offensively, searching for his first points of the game. Oh, the teardrop falls in.
Well, Jeremy Lin finds a way to get to the inside of that paint, and difficult for the defense to do anything in there.
And that concludes the first half. Spurs out in front, up 6. We'll take a quick break and then get you back to the action.
20.
Welcome, everybody. And as we start to work our way through the season, a sneak peek at the Rookie of the Year race.
Most rookies are still getting their feet wet, but some of these guys are already logging big minutes.
And sometimes that can cause them to hit the rookie wall, but for now, seems to be working. And now coming back to this game, a strong first half for the Spurs.
You know what? I always talk about closing out possessions, and they've done a great job on the boards. It's really helped control the flow of this game.
Refreshing to watch a team commit to crashing the glass. Glad you could join us. Brian Anderson and crew are ready to take it away for the start of the third quarter.
And in that first half, we saw a pretty tight battle. We'll soon find out what sort of adjustments were discussed during halftime. New York trailing. So on the floor for San Antonio. With some arc, and the layup is up and in.
Well, the touch and the focus, what a pretty move in the lane.
Parker with it. Pass to Duncan. Anthony grabs the board. Here's Lynn. Anthony outside. Here's Stoudemire. And he gets the friendly roll as that one goes.
You know, you love your star players making others better, and Melo with the vision there.
Now Parker. Well, he hasn't scored yet, but I'm sure that'll change.
New York foul. J.R. Smith. Second personal foul. First team foul.
About a minute played here in the second half. Shot clock at 6, and stolen by Anthony.
You love that defensive effort right there showing up.
To the middle. Here's Smith. This for the tie.
You know, guys, I'm not sure Smith gets enough credit for how well he uses his body inside. Earned his trip to the free throw line.
At the line for the Knicks, J.R. Smith. At the line, 2 shots.
And he drops the first. That one drops. He ties it up. And here in the second half of play, we're just over a minute in. Leonard on the wing. Pass to Duncan. From about 16, the offensive rebound. Splitter can't hit.
Well, I guarantee you this is not what they talked about in the locker room. 0 for 3 and looking lost.
Smith. Here's Stoudemire. Over Leonard. The shot by Stoudemire, no good.
Boy, a clean, close look. What a missed opportunity.
Parker outside. Pass to Green. Leonard on the wing. He's got 6. They set the pick. Just 5 on the clock. The 3. That shot off the mark. New York goes the other way with it. Here's Lynn. There's a screen by Anthony. Can't get the go-ahead bucket.
You gotta love how they've been crashing the boards, fighting hard for every miss.
Yes, it's good. Leonard's got 8.
Boy, that was a much-needed bucket in the second half. They're now 1 for 5.
Now a timeout called by New York. Davis, he's checked in for New York. And San Antonio also making a switch. Joseph is checked in for Kawhi Leonard. A touch over 2.5 minutes of basketball played here in the third quarter. And the powerful one-handed slam.
You can really see their confidence growing as this game has gone on. They have reason to believe now.
What I love is the heart, the fire, the tenacity. This is absolutely fantastic.
So it's San Antonio now. After the basket by New York. Pass to Duncan. There's a whistle. That goes on Carmelo Anthony. That's foul number 2 for him.
Second team foul. Substitution on the court.
And now we're 3 minutes into this third quarter of play. It's Parker on the attack. Pass to Duncan. Oh, and there's the whistle on the shot. So 2 free throws for him coming up.
Heady play to stop that easy layup right there. I mean, make him earn it at the line.
Tim Duncan at the line. 2 shots.
Shooting 2.
First one falls for him. And the Knicks making a change here. Jeffries is checked in. Mills, he's checked in for San Antonio. Both good from the line that time. Here's Lynn. Anthony outside for the lead. And it's going to be out of bounds. New York will have another go.
New York ball. Coming onto the floor for your New York Knicks, Landry Fields.
Here's Lynn. Misses from close range.
Boy, in that close, he's almost automatic. Boy, that's pretty good defense. Wow.
Pass to Duncan. Got Got it. Good job in the low post.
The assist.
He's got 10.
Well, this guy flat out carrying the load for them offensively. He is taking and making good shots. What a terrific job.
That was another look at our Mobile One drive of the game just a moment ago.
Yeah, B.A., I mean, that's such a big play here in a close game like this one. Great concentration from him.
Lynn. New York, no good that time either.
I know he's got to be frustrated right now, but the team is fighting from behind. He's got to stay with it.
Cash, Mills with the bucket.
Soft interior D, and they've exploited it.
Here's Lynn. After the basket by San Antonio. Here's Fields. The rebound by the Spurs. They've led by as many as 11. Here's Ginobili. He's guarded by Anthony. And there's a 3-second violation.
New York ball. Into the lineup for the Spurs, Splitter.
New York trailing. Pass to Fields. To the wing on the left. Anthony, left side. Here's Jeffries, right wing. Lynn, on target from range.
Such a boost to this offense when this guy can knock down uncontested threes.
1:16 left in the third. Here's Splitter. Boy, he's been patient so far. Nothing yet on the scoreboard. Pass to Mills. For three. Hits the trifecta.
How about Patty Mills saying anything you can do, I can do better. You leave him open from three, he has the answer.
Now here's Anthony. Here's Novak. Anthony outside. 6 to shoot. This one for three. Can't get it to drop. San Antonio goes the other way with it.
I'll tell you, no matter what he does, he can't find his rhythm, and you get the sense he's starting to press a little bit.
They've toned down their three-point attack in the second half, looking to protect the lead with higher percentage shots.
And here are the Knicks now, trailing by 8. Shot clock and game clock separated by less than 6 seconds. To the left wing. Here's Anthony. Soft touch off the glass.
Now, just such a high percentage look, but with Melo, it's almost just a given. Tough to stop.
Pass to Joseph. Here's Duncan. Outside Mills. From downtown. And again, it's the Spurs from deep.
Unselfishness can be infectious. Terrific teamwork.
And so it's San Antonio. They have a nice 9-point cushion at the end of the quarter. A big difference in shooting percentages. That's why they lead. We'll be right back. All right, let's take a look at our assist of the game presented by State Farm.
You can count on him to deliver a few assists like this one each and every night.
You know a thing or two about a point guard's job. Set the table for your teammates. Done there perfectly.
Fourth quarter action is upon us. Thanks as always for joining us. San Antonio leading. Leonard outside. Pass to Splitter. Back to Leonard. They get it again. Here's Splitter. And he got the whistle on the way up. So he'll be headed to the line for a pair.
First team foul. Shooting for San Antonio, Thiago Splitter. At the line, 2 shots.
Take a break. Take a break. 2 shots.
That one's off. And he's good on the second. Here's Lynn. On the court for San Antonio. Smith outside from behind the arc. That shot missing. San Antonio goes the other way with it. To the paint. Here's Ginobili. The rebound by Chandler. They still have time to make this a game.
But they really need to focus in because they let this game get away from them a little bit.
Here's Smith. Count it.
Well, you really like to see Smith go to work inside there, always looking to expand on his game.
About 1 minute played here in the fourth quarter. Leonard outside. He drains it. Made half his shots. He's 5 for 10 now.
And just totally relentless, only increasing the intensity level.
One thing I enjoy is watching players who don't pay attention to the score. You lock in on the moment and play the right way.
And here are the Knicks now. After the basket by San Antonio. For three, Smith sends it home from three-point land.
When J.R. Smith gets rolling, he can absolutely take over a game just like he's done in this one.
Time called here. The Spurs decide to talk it over. And from the sideline, let's catch up with Allie.
Well, over the break, I listened in on Greg Popovich's huddle. So far, he's happy with their play, but he wants to prevent any kind of a letdown. He told the team, stay aggressive. Don't play not to lose. We want to push the action and try to break their spirit.
Appreciate the report, Allie. Smith's got 3 of 7 three-pointers to fall so far. Leonard passes to Parker. Tries it from 19. That one no good. And New York the other way now.
I'll tell you, even though he's not playing his best basketball, the team has played well and picked it up. I love it.
And he lobs it up top.
Well, we know this. Jeremy Lin knows how to run an offense. His ability to find the open man uncanny.
San Antonio with the ball. It's a 5-point game. Pass to Ginobili. Leonard outside from deep three-point range. The rebound by Chandler.
And I'm surprised that didn't go down. I mean, I'm sure he is too.
Here's Lynn. Here's Stoudemire. And he's going to the line for 2. The official saw contact while he was going up. It's going to go on Kawhi Leonard.
At the line for the Knicks, Amari Stoudemire. At the line, 2 shots.
And he knocks down the first one. Both shots good from the stripe. Now here's Parker. A touch under 2.5 minutes have passed now here in the fourth. Pass to Green. Here's Splitter. Leonard on the wing. Clock at 2. Again, the miss by the Spurs.
Right now trying to get into a rhythm, but so far this quarter, boy, he is struggling to make anything go down.
Here's Lynn. Parker defending. Out to the wing to tie it up. They get it again. Smith outside. And he hits it to tie the game. Smith's got 10 points here in the second half.
I just love the ball movement.
Smith's gone 5 for 10 shooting tonight. Green, the pass to Parker. Down low. And the layup falls. Parker's got his first 2 points of the night.
Zero rim protection. Unforgivable in a tight ball game like this.
You know, we talk about execution offensively coming down the stretch. To me, it's as important defensively, and they didn't have it.
Here's Lynn. Over to the left wing. Pass to Novak. Here's Lynn. To take the lead. Offensive board. Chandler. And he was fouled in the act of shooting. Opportunity for a three-point play here.
Oh, that's the calming effect of a veteran. Tyson Chandler hits a big one there.
Anthony's checked in for New York.
Second team foul. At the line for the Knicks, Tyson Chandler. At the line, one shot.
And that one drops, so now they lead by 1.
Well, it's amazing to me that Tyson Chandler, after all of these years in the league, is still an effective big man who can anchor a defense and rebound at a high level. Truly extraordinary.
Time called here. San Antonio decides to talk it over.
For your next Breaker Dance Crew.
To the wing, right side.
Knicks foul. Jeremy Lin. First personal foul. Second team foul. 2 minutes remaining in the game. 2 minutes.
Anthony against Leonard. 5 to shoot. Lets it go from deep. Here's Duncan. And count it. Now 5 for 7.
Second chance points are always painful. Have to make the effort to box out.
No doubt those extra possessions can really add up against you when you do not take care of the defensive glass.
Here's Anthony. Kawhi Leonard comes up with a rebound. Leonard's got 5 rebounds in the game. To the left side wing. Parker outside. Here's Duncan. And count that. 2 points and a chance for one more at the line.
Well, known for being a terrific passer, he shows you right there. Case in point.
And a chance to catch up on some numbers here. The scoring breakdown for the Spurs.
Yeah, what stood out to me was their passing. They moved the ball effortlessly and have been able to find those holes in the defense.
They've also been scoring on the break. With how difficult it is to get buckets in the half court, anytime you can push the ball in transition for easy ones, that's big time. You get the sense this guy relishes getting to the free throw line in these tough moments. You talk about clutch, this guy is it.
And here's Anthony. And he'll draw the foul. He'll head to the line for 2. It's going to go on Kawhi Leonard.
You know, that's part of any great scorer's arsenal. The ability to create contact and get to the line.
Carmelo Anthony at the line. 2 shots.
And he misses the first one. Boy, he wanted that one to go.
You know, that's an interesting point about Carmelo. One of the most prolific free throw shooters in the history of the game. Spends a lot of time at the stripe.
And he's able to hit the second one. And that narrows the lead down to just 3.
And by missing that free throw, now a 3 could even the score. Not ideal.
Pass to Duncan. Nifty move. Yes!
His arrow's been trending up as of late, and he's been magnificent tonight.
.56 seconds left in the 4th. New York calls timeouts. They're behind by 5. There's 53 seconds left in the 4th quarter. Pass to Lynn. Now Anthony. There's 45 seconds left to play in the fourth. And it's good. What a beautiful shot. Brings him within 3.
And this is why Melo gets the big bucks. A lot of players will shy away from an important shot, but Melo wanted to be in that position.
Now here's Parker. Here's Duncan. Count it!
And I'll tell you what, this is a guy who doesn't take a break at all on the boards.
Yeah, doing serious work. He likes being an anchor on the glass.
Well, but his defenders keep forgetting to box him out. He continues to just make them pay.
And the Spurs making a change here. Green is checked in. There's a 4-second difference from the shot clock and the game clock. To the paint. Ooh, it's stolen away. And that's an intentional foul.
Second personal foul. Fourth team foul. At the line for the Spurs,
Shoot 2.
Tim Duncan. At the line, 2 shots.
He gets the first, and that increases the lead to 6. And he hits both free throws here, and it's a 7-point game.
Well, just knocking them down from the charity stripe, extending the lead. Simple basketball.
Pass to Lynn, and here's Smith. From deep. And out of bounds. San Antonio will have it.
That looks like a lack of focus. You've got to question what he was trying to accomplish there.
Here's Ginobili. So we see the Spurs get the win here. They played the villain tonight, and they played it well.
Yes, they did. And, you know, you have 2 choices. You can either succumb to the hostility in this arena, or you can feed off of it and use it as motivation. They did the latter.
And that's going to do it tonight, folks, for our broadcast. For Allie LaForce, Grant Hill, and Doris Burke, this is Brian Anderson. Thank you for watching tonight's game. Now let's check our New Balance Player of the Game.